So we are back this time with Crash of the Titans, and for some reason I was thinking Crash of the Titans was tomorrow, but whatever the case is, we got Gamora versus Star Lord, and we'll talk about Gamora, we'll talk about Star Lord, and then we'll get into the fight. Hopefully, it won't take more than 5 minutes to explain. And my nephew's like, "Yeah, it's me again." All right, so Gamora, green, red, and black. Her green costs 12. A. You say, hey, knock it off. So her green costs 12. It does damage to the enemy team, and it will stun two random enemies. Um, as the features of the ability. Since it's a one-on-one fight, she is gonna stun Star Lord. Her red ability costs 12. Her red ability costs 5. It's one of the cheapest abilities in 3-star land. Not, not including any other abilities that cost 5. But it does damage to the target, and that's it. It's a very, very simple ability. And then finally, her black ability costs 12, and it deals. Well, it doesn't deal damage. It creates strike tiles on the board up to the number of tiles that have her icon on the board, and the tiles will appear on the color yellow. Some pretty strong strike tiles. In fact, since it's since this is at level 4, and because Star Lord wants to have yellow with his countdown tile, that's something we have to avoid. And of course, her team affiliation is Heroes and Guardians of the Galaxy. Alright, Star Lord, on the other hand, purple, yellow, and red. Purple costs 8. It creates countdown tiles on any chosen tile that you choose. Countdown tiles will last between 2 and 3 turns. At level 3, it's going to be 2 turns. Well, 3 turns, excuse me. It creates 2 tiles, and then whenever they reach 0, it does damage to the enemy team. You done? Alright. Then his yellow ability is a passive ability. Whenever the enemy activates a special ability or fires off a power specifically, he will create a 3-turn yellow countdown tile that reduces the amount of reduces the AP needed to fire off abilities. So in every color with the exception of black. And then when the countdown tile reaches 0, it will give you AP in a random color pool. And then finally, his red ability costs 8, which will deal damage to the target based on the number of countdown tiles you have on the board, up to a number of 6. So the idea is to get your countdown tiles from yellow, get countdown tiles from purple, and then use red to go through and end the fight. As you can see here, I got the element guns quad blaster here, so he's gonna have an increased yellow mesh damage, and then also at the start of the battle, random chance to gain 3 AP. And let's see here, what else? Whenever I activate a power, I got a chance to create an attack tile and fortify friendly special tile. So that's Star Lord and his special tiles. His affiliations are Heroes, Guardians of the Galaxy, And if you're a lesser equipped Star Lord, you obviously are going to want to eat. You're gonna want purple blue boost, and then you're gonna want the yellow red boost. And you want to make sure that Gamora does not fire off her green or her black, because you can't fire off you can't take advantage of the countdown tiles when you're stunned, and you can't take advantage of countdown tiles when you have tiles covering yellow. So, oh my gosh, I did not want to go in with a purple boost because that's cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating. Alright, well, AP boost of purple was sleight of hand, but after this point here, well, we'll let the game go. And then that's what I was waiting for. Just waiting for a clear board, just just so Star Lord can manipulate the board, and then boom, there you go. So as far as people that I've paired up Star Lord with in the past, so you want anybody that's got purple abilities, blue, well, anything with the exception of black that can be, decreased. So one team that I've messed around with in the past, dealing with 4-star Star Lord. Where is 4-star Thanos at? Well, 4-star Thanos, and then the 5-star. Dun dun dun, dun, Mr. Sinister. And so the idea behind it is this: I want to try and get Mr. Sinister with cheap blue, since his blue behold ability, since that costs 8. 3 friendly, creates trap tiles on the board, and then if you match those trap tiles away, you're gonna do damage to the enemy team. And then of course, Sinister Secrets creates a trap tile on a random color, and then if you match away, or the enemy matches away that tile, then you get to steal some of that AP from the enemy team. And so Star Lord, since since he'll steal AP, well, not really steal AP, but since he gains AP from his countdown tile, that's a way to keep things going, so to speak. that this is a team really more useful against the mindless ones. That's the main reason why I pretty much got them. I did them together. Another team in the past, again, this was way back in the day, was with Cyclops and Star Lord, but that's more because they were boosted together in PvP. So you know that works. And then of course, if you're inclined to use Star Lord along with 4-star Rocket and Groot, and then pair them up with either 3-star or 5-star Thanos, that'll clear out nodes pretty quickly too. Um, and I think that is it as far as teams, and it's definitely gonna end the video here. I know, yeah, I know it was pretty short. We got Polaris coming up in the next 4 days and 13 hours as of recording. We're probably going to break out with the lower level version of Polaris because, well, a 370 is probably not going to be entertaining for the video. Well, my nephew says bye bye, I say bye bye, and hopefully all of y'all enjoyed it. Be excellent to your fellow human beings, and just generally do something nice for somebody. He said bye bye human beings.